Hey everyone, so today I have a makeup look for you. This is inspired by a photo that I saw on Urban Decay's Instagram account, and if I remember while I'm editing, I'll be sure to link a picture of it in right before I start the tutorial so you guys can see. The picture is pretty much advertising for their Vice 3 palette, which looks super gorgeous. I don't have that, but this is just what I pulled from colors that I do own. So it just goes to show like you don't necessarily need specific products that people use to recreate a look. So I hope you guys like this, and if you want to see how I got this, then keep on watching. And then also, I already started with like my full face done, like with powder and everything on it, so I will have a list of products that are already on my face in the down bar. So I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so I already have an eye primer on my eye, my Paint Pot and Painterly from MAC. And then also, if you guys see me looking down, it's because I'm referencing the picture that was the inspiration for this look. So again, you guys are probably getting so tired of me using Urban Decay in all my videos, but it's like, honestly, like they're my favorite for eyeshadows. So I'm using the 50th anniversary palette. And to start off, I am taking a little bit of Deeper, which is this top brown color. Starting off with the crease first, and this is like highly pigmented, so you really only need a little bit of it. And then in the picture, it's pretty much just focused in the outer corner, and everything is like accentuated. Everything is accentuated in this, so like the crease is a little overdone, the highlight is a little bit overdone, so it's just like a little bit outside of like where you would normally put it, and that's just simply because it's more of an editorial look. So again, you just want to have a big fluffy brush, trusty and handy. And this look, as with most looks, the key is blending, blending, blending. So you just want to add a little bit at a time, because once you add too much, it gets more difficult to sort of fix it. So you just want to build it up slowly. So I'm just taking like a little bit more of this deeper brown color and just kind of just sitting it right there. And then with the fluffy brush, just sort of blending it out more and downwards. Just like that. And then one more thing that I'm going to do to sort of deepen it up just a teensy bit more, I'm going to take MIA, which is like the darkest brown that's in this palette. In this, I'm just barely tapping into it and getting rid of the extra because it is so dark. Like you can see, like I just tapped into it once and you can just see like the pigmentation transfer on this. And then again, you want to blend this out pretty well. So for like the highlight color and the color, I was trying to figure out what to do because in the picture it looks more like a yellowy gold color, like definitely more on the yellow side than on the gold color than on the gold side. So I was trying to figure it out. So the best combo that I came up with was taking Chase and mixing it with vanilla and just using that as like the inner lid and highlight color. And then these are like extremely pigmented as well. You can see I barely even tapped and it went there. And then again, everything is just sort of exaggerated a little bit. So you just really want to like put the highlight color a little bit on the bridge of your nose even, just because everything is just like exaggerated. And try not to cover up too much of the darkness that we worked to get there. So just kind of go back and forth. Just like that, and then just sort of blend it all together. And then if you do go a little bit too high up, it's an easy fix. You can just take like a Q-tip or your finger or something and just sort of wipe it away. And then because I felt like it wasn't highlighted enough, I'm going to take a NYX pigment, and this is the Ultra Pearl Mania pigment, and this is in number 2 Pearl. And then with pigments, you want to be careful because they have the tendency to get everywhere. So I'm just taking just a little bit at a time and just like, because this part was just really highlighted. So you just want to sort of lay it on there with that, and then take your original brush and just sort of like blend that out. You can use this if you want, but I'm also using this for like another purple color, so I don't want to mix any of the purple accidentally in the inner corner highlight, so that's why I'm not using this brush to sort of blend it into the rest of the look. So you just want to keep like adding a little bit more of the pigment on And then you don't want to go like too far underneath in the inner corner. You just really want to focus it on the outer bridge of your nose. And then underneath you want to go back with the colors that we were just working with, the Chase and Vanilla from the Urban Decay palette. And that's what you want to focus more like for under your lid, and just sort of blend it halfway like that. Now is the fun part where we take like a smoky purple color, and this is like my favorite color that I have, my favorite Urban Decay color. It's Omen. It is just so gorgeous. It's like blue, purple, and just smoky, and so pretty. So with this, again, extremely pigmented, and I almost forgot a step. You want to take an eyeliner to help darken this up a little bit. So this is Zero from Urban Decay. And you just want to take a little bit like that. You don't need a whole lot. It doesn't need to be perfect because we're going to smudge it and blend it with the purple. And you just really want to pack the purple on. And then one more thing that you want to do with an angled brush, you want to take the MIA color, which is the darkest brown color, and just sort of use this as like not really as liner, but you just sort of want to get that, and then just if you have an angled brush you can just sort of like blend it more so up into the crease, and then just like very lightly line your lashes with it. And then what you want to do is line your upper waterline with Zero. And pretty much this is just going to help thicken up your lash line and make it more noticeable, since we're not really using a liner in this look. And then what you want to do is take a little bit more of Omen, the purple color, and just sort of trace it along, like follow your upper lash line, and then just sort of trace it onto where we just placed the MIA color. And this is just going to give it like a really nice like hazy effect. And then that is it with the eyeshadow. All that you need to do is add mascara. So I'm curling my lashes with my CoverGirl. I think this is a CoverGirl lash curler. I've seriously had this thing for years. And then as always, I'm using my Rimmel Lash Length Accelerator, or my Lash Accelerator mascara, and my CoverGirl Lash Blast. And I will be right back to show you what I'm doing for lips. Okay, so for lips, I want to keep it a little bit more on the nude side, so I'm taking this nude liner from L'Oreal. I'm just going to lightly line my lips. And I just did like a slight overline because the overdrawn lips are what is in right now. And then also not really like filling in your cupid's bow is going to help give you like a fuller upper looking lip. So now I have a little bit of that on. I'm going to take this Rimmel lipstick. This is Airy Fairy number 70, and it is one of my favorite shades. Like, this is a throwback shade. I used to wear this all the time. So pretty. And then also, if you guys would like a more in-depth on how to make your lips look fuller and like different products and stuff you can use for that, I would have a video on that, and I will link it down below. Alright guys, this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe if you haven't. Leave me a comment down below with what kind of beauty videos you'd like to see next, and I'll see you next time. Bye!